Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. The video today from Shaq Reacts. He got up and left her, and she instantly regretted it. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the craziest couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely so sad. This woman wasn't ready to get married.
Hope you're ready to deal with my insecurity. Because I don't know what submission is. I sure hope you don't expect me to do that.
Well, I do expect you to do that.
I've never done that before.
Well,
I don't know what that looks like.
Brother, why did you marry this person? You fucked up.
It looks like
I've never seen submission before.
It looks like when I tell you to do something, you do it.
That sounds like control.
That's not control.
Like I already said, I already have control issues. So it's going to be a problem if you try to control me.
See.
And listen, I'm just going to tell you now. I'm marrying you. I love you, but I just don't want to be lonely.
I don't know about you guys, but this is a huge...
Wow. That's going to be the future for a lot of women. Just marrying you because they don't want to be lonely, guys. Be careful with these women.
red flag for me personally. For some odd reason, modern day women think that being submissive means slavery or controlling. And even though it's part of your vows, and people have been following this pretty much for generations, women have just decided to not follow this anymore. If I was this dude, I would definitely not want to get married to this woman.
I'm not joking right now. You came out to eat and you ate $20 worth of food. Okay. Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay. Well, do you want me to order
did you not
even
eat?
Order dessert.
You ordered the bowl and you ordered the hash browns. And that's
yes.
$18.75. Look it. $18.75 with taxes. It was $3.86, so I'm just breaking it down, split that up. $3.86, half of that is almost $2. I'm thinking like $1.80 or something like that. So you owe $20.
It doesn't matter what I order, why I didn't order. What I'm saying, why would I have to pay even half of it when you're here? That's what you're here for.
I'm here. I asked you, did you want to go out to eat with me? I didn't say I was going to pay.
Oh, okay.
Is that common sense? Do you just go and sit down at restaurants and just figure that they're going to pay for you?
You just want to be put in the friend zone, right? Not even that. You know what? Here. Whatever. I don't care.
Now, a lot of people can say that this man is just cheap and broke, but I really do feel like a lot of men just do not want to be taken advantage of anymore. And personally, I think that if a man doesn't want to pay for it,
I think he's already in the friend zone. He put himself in the friend zone because he didn't care for you. He asked you to go out, and he expected you to pay for yourself. I don't think he wanted to hit
date, there's probably something off that's throwing him about the girl, and he probably thinks he's not going to stay with her for too long.
Currently, you have a main and some side hoes.
It's like background characters.
Some side hoes. Okay. Yeah. How many background hoes do you have?
I was just say like maybe 4.
So they all know?
Guys, just because she's cute, most of the time they aren't worth it. Just saying.
Well, they definitely know now, and I'm not sure how men don't realize that they're getting played by one woman. And this is exactly why, if you're talking to a girl, unless she's 100% yours and you guys are married, do not spend a single dollar on her. She's probably taking advantage of you.
Favorite scene to me, there was one scene in particular. There was 17 guys from a frat house. They all lined up. I'm in dog game. They just went one after the other.
Nice,
what?
Nice.
Take everything away. How do you feel after
what?
that?
I was wet. It was good.
I think at the end of the day, women can be empowered by invigoration and having that ownership of their body.
It blows my
By having 17 men line up to blow your back out is empowering.
mind.
And that's okay. Everyone's reality is different. We live in one ecosystem, but 8 billion different realities. And that's,
what?
Yeah, we've just
8 billion different realities. What the fuck are you going?
Got respect other people and what they want to do.
How
and
did you even do
it?
it?
Like, it was realistic. So when you watch, they've all got massive, well, absolute chiseled.
How many people was that? Sorry. How
So
many
there's 122.
Just one after the other, one after the
So
other.
I was there for just over 2 weeks.
This has to be one of the most disgusting and disturbing things I have ever heard.
122 in 2 weeks? What the fuck? That's like 12 a day. 10 a day.
Of. And people will gladly say, hey, the past doesn't matter. All that matters is now, and I made a couple mistakes in my past. This is not a couple mistakes, guys. This is her entire personality trait.
I got rejected for the first time in my life. You guys know how I was looking for a man to spoil? Rotten. I found one. And guess what happened? Guess what I did, first of all? I think I told you guys. This woman doesn't exist. This is a fairy tale. I'm right here. And
No, you're also an OnlyFans chick. That's the problem.
I gave him my side of the bed, so whenever he woke up in the morning, he had the better view. I gave him hours of massages. I bought a rain machine for my apartment so he could sleep better. I always tried to pick up the bill. I washed his back, literally. I put moisturizer on his face. I always big spooned. I bought him headphones when his over ears were broken. I was trying to order him ice cream because his blood sugar got low, and I was asking him what flavor he wanted. He said, "How about you stop waiting on me hand and foot?" All of that just for him to say he doesn't think we're compatible.
Any of you guys want to guess what she does for a living? Yeah, she does OnlyFans. And that's exactly why this man didn't see her as wife material and was just trying to use her to have a good free time. She was paying for everything. That was pretty much a sugar mama.
Pretty much.
Misconception, actually. I don't have sex with many men anymore. I used to, and I felt
anymore
great about it. I've probably slept with, I don't know, 6 or 7 men in the last 6 or 7 years. I'm hyper selective with men.
You're still a whore.
In my old age and wisdom. I have sex with lots, a lot of women, and I feel fucking great about it.
6 or 7 men in the last couple years. And she calls that being extremely selective? One guy a year is not extremely selective.
No, it's
what I'm
not.
really curious about is why none of them decided to wife you up. Those were 7 dudes who didn't want to stay in your life.
Doing that to me, talking to other dudes in the bar, and I just went over to him and I did, "Excuse me, sir," I go, "Can you give her a ride home? Because I'm leaving." And I left her. I left her in the city. I was living in Jersey.
Damn right. They flirt in front of you, leave them. Have the other guy fucking take her home.
And this is exactly how you should be if a girl ever turns you off or just breaches any of your boundaries. Don't deal with it and just leave.
I have never disrespected
Cause you got some big ass titties. That's disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful. You know your titties are big. What's the problem?
That's not how you approach a woman.
I wasn't approaching you. You act like I'm trying to hit on you. I wasn't hitting on you. I just say your titties are big. I'm stating the obvious.
You could have said, "Oh, you have a beautiful smile. Oh, nice to see you again." You could have said so many things, but you'd be talking crazy to me.
You know what? Here's the thing. I'm sure you have enough guys telling you, "Oh my God, your smile is so beautiful. I just want to get to know you. I just want to take you out to eat, and I just want." But you know what they're thinking about? They're thinking about those big titties. That's what they're thinking about.
They're not.
Yes,
only you.
they are.
We are.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What's that?
This is the problem. This is the problem we always run into together whenever we talk together.
Right. I'm gonna let
is
you
because I'm giving you the authentic male perspective and you won't listen.
I hear you. But
I'm telling you what it is.
Like that.
I'm telling you what it is.
Like that.
Everybody's like that. What are you talking about? This is America.
I mean, when you have nice big chesticles, I'm gonna have to look.
America is built on big feet.
And I'm gonna be completely honest, I am on this girl's side. That was just not the right way to talk to a woman, especially if you want to date her or if you see a future in her. That comment would have definitely worked on women who you don't want to wife up. And in my opinion, that's a red flag if a woman is responding in a good way to that kind of comment. Then again, guys, it is just a puppet talking, so I probably shouldn't take it too seriously.
Never told her ex
that I his best friend.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
What about you?
I dated him to get closer to his best friend.
This stuff, man, destroys men. But you can still live after this. It's called the gym. You guys have no idea how much the gym helps. I talk about the gym a lot. Not because I want you guys to get yoked or anything like that. It's to get you guys moving, to get you guys those endorphins, to get you guys the chemicals to balance out the depression that you have. When you build muscle, when you rip some fucking iron, you just feel better. I can't explain it fully. You just have to do it. You don't have to believe me. There's plenty of other people that tell you the same thing.
Listen, for 9 years that I his best friend.
And this is exactly why a bunch of men are just deciding to stay single and focusing on themselves. I don't blame them.
If I knew that dating was going to be this bad when I was in college and my parents was like, focus on that education. The boys will always be there. Don't focus on the boys. Get that degree. I would have never gotten that degree. I could have skipped a couple classes. I could have failed a couple classes. And I could have been married, 2 kids by now.
True.
Working on the 3rd. I can't believe I wasted my good years, my good body. Ooh, and the body was bodying back then. so that I can get a high-class education. Just for me to be broke and single?
Yep.
Good? Good, yeah? No worries, it's part of the process. Part of the process. All the failures, part of the process. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get yourself up.
I love the gym. I've never had really a bad experience at the gym. I've failed many times like that, but I've always had people help. I've always had other gentlemen be like, "Yo, it's all right, dude. It's your first time." I'm like, "Yeah." Gym culture is awesome. At least most of it, at least. Not the women trying to call us creeps filming us part.
Try again. Now, I know for sure that there were still a bunch of women in this woman's comment section destroying this guy, saying, "Oh, he should have just minded his own business. Why is he talking to her at the gym? Why is he harassing her?" Like, please shut up.
Hello, Mom? Yeah? I just got a $5,000 donation on my stream. What? I just got a $5,000 donation on my live stream. Somebody give me $5,000. I can get a car now. I know. Are you proud of me? Are you happy that I didn't go to college? I know. Here, goodbye.
At the end of the day, guys, do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else's attention or, I guess, acceptance. Don't do it for a girl's. Don't do it for a girl's approval or even your own mother's. At the end of the day, all you have is you.
Me and Justin started talking again. It's really fun. We went on multiple dates. We're going to date soon.
Emotionally connected and physically attracted to one another.
This guy's a good-looking Asian man.
That doesn't sound like just friends.
He doesn't look bad. He's pretty chiseled.
Search your name in the other person's
He's not
messages.
muscular, but he's, you know,
Damn, look, she deleting messages. Wait, you deleting stuff?
Go ahead. And we're only going to get 10 seconds to look through the
See, guys, sometimes it doesn't even matter if you're some kind of good-looking Chad or Tyrone. Women are still going to cheat on you because women are just fucking ruthless when it comes to cheating.
Okay. Anything you want to say about that?
Why are you still smiling, you fucking whore? You know exactly what he found.
I feel really confused. It hurt him a lot. Like, I didn't know.
Shut the fuck up, you didn't know, you fucking lying whore. Really? You didn't know that using people would hurt them? You fucking lying whore.
That happened.
She belongs to the street.
Went on multiple dates with this guy. He probably most likely paid for all of them just for him to find out that he was the only one not getting any action. She was giving action to everybody else. This is exactly why the saying goes, nice guys finish last, and the girls always make the good guys wait. I don't blame this guy for having this kind of reaction. I'm super happy he decided to get up and leave. This girl is for the streets.
Shout outs to Shaq Reacts and shout outs to the last Asian guy. He handled it right. Stayed silent, gave her back the phone, and walked the fuck away. Walk the fuck away, man. Just get the fuck out of there. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time.